What's up, people of YouTube? This is Lunar Spire 1127, and today I'm going to take a look at Bleach, chapter 474. Chapter opens up with a color cover page of Rukia, and we cut to Urahara's shop, where Orihime and Chad are still unconscious, unfortunately, but they're being taken care of by Urahara, Ishin, and Tessai. Urahara is about to leave and head towards the Ichigo and the Shinigami, telling Tessai and Ishin to stay here to take care of them, but Ishin wants to come along to help Urahara, but Urahara's like, no, most of the fighting's already done, focus on the healing, besides, you're useless right now, so stay, please. How is he useless? I mean, he has his Shinigami powers now. I'm pretty sure he could help fight Ichigo and maybe, hopefully, defeat Ginjo. But the only reason he wants to come along was because, well, according to Urahara, Ichigo might learn the truth from Ginjo Kudo's mouth. But Urahara's like, it's quite alright. He would have learned anyway, eventually. And we cut to the title, beLIEve, with L-I-E in capital letters. So now we're at the virtual world with Ichigo, Ginjo, and Uryu. Of course, Ichigo doesn't believe what he's trying to say, and Uryu's like, Uryu thinks Ginjo's trying to mentally pressure them with this so-called truth of his now that the battle has turned against him. Just to hope that Ichigo might join them. But Ginjo's like, yeah, right. I can easily wipe the floor with those two. Try shooting at me, I'll bat it away and keep talking. So Ginjo asks Ichigo, why do you think that you were given your badge in the first place? Uryu seems surprised at this, and Ichigo doesn't understand what he's saying, so Ginjo's like, when they gave you your license, they probably said something like this. If a substitute Shinigami is classified as a benefit to Soul Society, they will award you with a badge. But it turns out it's a lie. Yep, it's a lie. There's actually more to this so-called badge than meets the eye. Ginjo tells Ichigo, it doesn't matter whether you're a benefit or not to them. A benefit or a danger, they award you a badge either way. Uryu seems to realize what Ginjo's trying to say. What it exactly is he trying to say? I'm not sure. The badge's formal name is the Substitute Shinigami Combat Approval Pass. It's a license approving you to fight in the real world. But have you ever experienced its authority at all? Authority, let's see. Oh, and then we get to a brief flashback of Ichigo showing his combat pass to the Afro Shinigami. I guess why, I'm not really that sure. I guess to show why, I guess the badge wasn't actually that handy, but showing to another Shinigami, I'm not really sure. Ichigo, I guess, now realizes that there's more, that this badge has another purpose. And Ginjo tells him that the badge's true purpose is to observe and restrict you. The badge lets Soul Society know where you are at all times, and additionally, whenever you have the badge with you, your Reiatsu was suppressed. Didn't you think it was strange? Your Reiatsu is so powerful as a Shinigami that it rampages whenever you're angry, but it didn't do anything while you were in human form. So let me get this straight. The Shinigami badge restricts Ichigo's Reiatsu, but it doesn't do anything to him in his human form. I guess Soul Society didn't think of him as a threat in his human form. I don't know. And apparently you use and when Ichigo used the badge to activate his will bring, his Ryatsu came rushing out of the badge itself. And also when he was training, he was able to hear Rukia through the badge. And apparently this badge is just some kind of bugging device, some sort of surveillance device from Soul Society, just to try to control his Ryatsu, trying to observe every move he makes, or something like that. Well, at least that's what Ginjo's trying to say. And then apparently he's telling him that Soul Society just gave them the badge just to control him. Why would they want to control him? I mean, they helped. If it wasn't for him, Soul Society in Karakura Town would have been pretty much doomed. I mean, he defeated Aizen. Because of him, he revealed Aizen was a traitor. He defeated Aizen and saved Soul Society, not to mention maybe the countless of times he helped Soul Society during the filler arcs in the anime. Apparently, according to Ginjo, Ichigo merely repressed his suspicions subconsciously, and thought that the Shinigami would never betray them. And also, this is kind of surprising. Ginjo tells Ichigo that the person behind the Shinigami badges, those bugging devices, was Ukitake. Ukitake of Captain of Squad 13, one of the nicest Shinigami, was responsible for the badge. Really? Really? The nicest guy in Soul Society. That's kind of unexpected, but hey, we thought Aizen was nice until he died, but then came back and then he was evil. Not one of the best plot twists, but kind of unexpected, I'll admit. Anyway, Ichigo apparently seems surprised or pissed off. I'm not really sure. I mean, his hair is covering his face. Uryu tries to tell him not to listen to Ginjo, but Ginjo keeps rambling on and on, telling him that they were merely pawns of Soul Society, merely to be controlled, to be observed, and to be executed if they were out of line. And telling them that everybody in Soul Society knew about this except Ichigo. And Ichigo responds by telling him to shut up. Just shut. That's all it says. That's all he says. Shut up. And of course, Ginjo and Uryu are now shocked. Ichigo apparently seems pissed, and the chapter ends with Ichigo saying this word, this certain one word that we haven't heard Ichigo said in like what 40-something chapters. Bankai. Yeah, that's right. Ichigo is about to unleash his Bankai. So this chapter, honestly, it's okay. It's not the best Bleach chapter I've read so far, but it's still okay. There's the truth about the badge, about being some kind of bugging device for Soul Society, and that the person behind all this was Ukitake. Well, I'll admit, Ukitake being responsible for the Shinigami badge, that was kind of unexpected, but I still don't get why Soul Society wants to observe and control Ichigo. I mean, Ichigo helped save Karakura Town many times before, and he helped save Soul Society against Aizen, And why would they observe? I guess there's probably more to this truth than later on. I don't hate this chapter, but I don't like it. I mean, at least there is some truth behind this. Maybe we'll get to more of it next week, or we'll probably see Ichigo using Tensa Zangetsu again. Who knows what his Bankai outfit might look like. It might look different. So, yeah, this chapter, well, a bit short, a brief but short explanation, the truth behind the badge. Not a lot of action, definitely a lot of talking. Plot twist, only one unexpected plot twist, I'll admit, with Ukitake, but I gave this chapter 6.5 out of 10 because this chapter was okay, not the best one, but it wasn't as that bad. So who knows? We might have to wait till next week to see what happens next. Maybe they'll explain more about this badge, maybe more about Soul Society. Hell, maybe more about Ukitake. I mean, we don't even know a lot about this character anyway. So yeah. So that's my review on Bleach chapter 474. I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.